So now I know what it is that has been bothering Vilja. There is this Runa fellow, some Nord idiot that doesn't like his marriage and wants Vilja. Wasn't that why she came out all this way, or was it to get the rare ingredients that her sister needs to cure that catastrophic potion she made? Or was it both? Either way, it doesn't matter. She told me what is happening, gave me the letters, one from Runa, suggesting he wants romance, and one from her to give to him, telling him that she still needs that rare flower, and that there is no chance of romance. Vilja, I may really care about you, but you picked the worst place to tell me all about this and then leave. I'm inside Oblivion, after all. Well, a hero doesn't flinch or falter, do they? I am a hero, and I do it a lot, so that notion is rubbish. I never thought about being a hero. That was typically relegated to warriors. I always wanted to be a mage. I wanted power, to go adventuring, and to make potions, just like my grandmother. But I never thought outside of the circles of mages that a mage could even be a hero. After all, many villains are mages, and that has been a staple of stories for as far back as there has been mages in stories. Mannimarco, the king of worms from the Second Era, is known as the most evil of all mages. He was a powerful necromancer who became a lich. In my own story, Mankar Cameron is a mage and a villain, and he must be stopped. But it's not just mage heroes that are rare, if there ever has been any. Heroes in general are. I can only think of two others in my lifetime. One was called the Hero of Daggerfall, and he was killed there some years before the Miracle of Peace. Many think he had a lot to do with it, but the official story from the Emperor was that he was a hero that freed High Rock and set things right, though nothing more specific was mentioned. The official word is laid out in the book, The Warp in the West, which is another name for the Miracle of Peace, though I don't even think that they mention the Hero of Daggerfall there. The other hero is someone with the title of the Nerevarine, who's supposedly a Dunmer hero in Morrowind right now. However, I don't know what he did. Rumors are he destroyed a great evil there that had been around for millennia, and I don't know anything more about it than that. But when I was there in Vardenfell, I was focused on the Dwemer ruin we were digging out, and, well, a girl at the time. I never really got into their religion other than the basics of their history, along with a little about their living gods. Hard to believe that 2 out of 3 of them are dead now. Tamriel really is changing lately. I wonder what the future will bring. I'm in the nearby Leyawiin Oblivion Gate. I went through it anyways to get to Oblivion. The Deadlands. Mehrunes Dagon's realm. Now there's 5 towers here, and I am not looking forward to trying to find it. I take it that the one with the light in the center has the sigil stone. That only makes sense. So maybe we don't have to go through all 5, just maybe 3. Maybe not even all of them. There's these turrets. Gotta run. Ah! There's an entrance here. There's already... So we just have to make it up to that bridge. It's already extended. Oh, just missed it. Didn't I think of that earlier? Alright, so let's see about recharging my mace. So it's just a Zero Star charge left. I'll be able to use that. Very glad I have this. This thing is acting like it wants to go up. Is there a lever? Okay, forget that then. I don't see a lever. Not zombies, just dead people. Oh, spider Daedra. Stop shocking me. Hey, now I can use that. Where is it? Is there a star? Oh. I guess I went into one of the greater gemstones. Soul gems I have. Alright. There's a door here. We've already made it to the top of one of these towers. Maybe this won't be so lengthy. Won't take as long as I thought it would. Well, there's a lever there. Will that bring something down, or I think it will take something up. Hey, let's get on this. Ah, and it stops here. I was hoping it would keep going up, but I should have known because there's nothing to pull it up past this. I'm not sure if this... Oh, we're outside, but... We have to get to this. Whoa! Turrets, turrets, turrets. There has to be a means of opening this gate. Can't stay here. Maybe we have to get to the top? Ah, look at this. This should open it. Oh, Zivili. Ouch.
How can your story after the moves? You make this chewy.
Hey, the gate's now opened. There it is. Of course, there's somebody there. Turrets. Oh, where'd it go? I don't think I quite hit him with Soul Trap. Just kept missing him.
Come on, fight. You're harder than me.
Yes!
Fight.
There, got him. You're too happy, Fergus. No gloves. It heals, I know, it comes from blood that they probably take from mortals. Quite despicable, actually.
Oh, you make this too easy. Let's see what you're made of.
They seem to be getting weaker. What did that say? It was an enchanted sword. Oblivion's Embrace, but... I mean, I suppose I could take it. Okay, so this is the main gate, right? Or sorry, the main tower. female Dremora. Was. The truly skillful fighter learns to block with shield and weapon. Diligent practice has made me a journeyman at blocking. Blocking no longer damages my weapon or shield. Blocking with my bare hands will cause opponents to recoil a bit, although I take full damage from the attack. This one hits hard. Ah! If I don't take a potion, I don't think I'm going to live. How about one of my paralyzed potions? More of them. Ah! I need help here. Fergus, where are you? Now that's a very tough one. Fergus, you didn't die on me, did you? Where'd he go? What are you doing down here? You don't hear all the fighting up here? Oh, what is this? Staff of Storms. Alright. No more leaving me to be by myself like that. I need help. I need help. Oh yes, I forgot. Comes to... Ring of Viper Eye. Resist magic. That'll help. Oh. Does this platform not take you up? Just what I wanted to see. Fergus running off, leaving me with 2 Daedra. Oh, there's 3 Daedra. I've been silenced. And it's time to use my potions. This is where alchemy comes in. Where is healing? Restore health.
Sack.
I'm not liking this. I'm not liking being silenced. I'm very actually fatigued. I need another damage health. Poison. Should kill it. Good thing my melee skills have really improved lately, because when I'm silenced, otherwise I'd be... I mean, if I didn't have potions either, I'd definitely not survive this. Cyrodiilic brandy, isn't that what you're always asking for? Base Ring of the North. I could sell that. Staff of Dispel. I can sell that potion. Silence. 45 seconds of silence. Well, this tower is quite different.
Come on, fight. You're a man for
Silenced.
what you're made of. I have you. Take that.
I'm getting tired of being silenced. In fact, I can't really go anywhere until I heal my wounds. There's a door here and there's a door across the way. Well, what do we do? I only have so many healing potions. I sold most of them. So I had a lot, and each one was quite heavy. So I will only use it when I need to in combat. Things go a lot smoother when Vilya's with me. I think we're at the top. I think it's above. I'll take both. Let's just close this gate, shall we? Grand Soul Gem. A Grand Soul Gem with a Grand Soul in it. Can't argue with that. Okay. Put an end to this gate. I closed the Oblivion Gate outside of Leyawiin. I should speak to the Count about sending aid to Bruma now that Leyawiin is no longer directly threatened. Ah, see what I mean? Bloodgrass growing here on Nirn. It's like it's either bringing this realm to it or bringing it to us. Things nearby. I suppose we should get rid of this. It's kind of part of the Oblivion Gate. After all, Oblivion Gates aren't scary if there aren't data pouring out. Ow! Okay, Fergus, we're gonna have to repair your armor before we go to the Count.
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
To return to the castle, Leyawiin. Hello again, my lord. I have closed that Oblivion Gate outside.
I hope you are here to tell me of Black Brugo's death.
No, I have not. However, I have closed the Oblivion Gate, which actually should be your greatest concern.
Well, with the Oblivion Gate near Leyawiin closed, I suppose the immediate threat is lessened. I will do as you ask. Let no one say Leyawiin did not do its part to uphold the Empire.
Okay, sounds good. So you will send aid to Bruma then?
I have given you the help you asked for. Bruma's fate is out of my hands.
Thank you.
Remember, a knight's title shall be your reward.
I'm more concerned about Oblivion than becoming a knight, especially if I have to work alongside this Mazoga. Alright, we are done for now in Leyawiin. Then I suppose we have to go to the Imperial City and deal with this guy that really wants Vilya. I mean, I can't blame him, but let's see. But the way he's going about it is not the way to a woman's heart. Letter to Runar, letter from Runar. Dear Vilja, my little sweet pea, I have received your letter. It was good, although a bit surprising to hear from you again. Yes, I do remember the lover's tears. This very rare plant grew in my mother's garden, and I now have a small plant in my own home. I have some samples of the ingredient you need, and I am willing to give them to you. However, you cannot come to my home. First, I now live on the countryside, and you wouldn't be able to locate my home. That's odd. Second, you must understand, I am unfortunately a married man, and after the incident when we last met, my shrewdest wife wouldn't look kindly upon your presence. But there is another solution, sweet pea. Tomorrow I will be heading for the Imperial City in order to attend to some business. I will be staying at the Tiber Septim Hotel in Talos Plaza for approximately a week. Come and see me there, and I will have the ingredient for you. Maybe we can sit down and have a supper together and talk about old memories. Heh. I would truly enjoy that. You, me, candlelight, and a bottle of good strong wine. You see, my wife doesn't really understand me. She is a cold, neurotic woman, not at all like you. Maybe we could still ride off into the sunset together? Runar. Letter to Runar. Dear Runar, thank you very much for your kind offer to give me a sample of the lover's tears. I dearly need this ingredient to help my sister, and I hope you understand and accept that this is the only reason why I have contacted you. I left Morrowind in desperation since I hadn't heard a word from you. Why did you write 2 M's? I thought you loved me, like you said you did, and that something terrible had happened to you. Why else would you have chosen not to reply to my many letters? When it turned out that you had been lying to me, that you already had a family in Cyrodiil, it almost broke my heart. I was saddened and disappointed, and so angry with myself for being so blind and naive. I'm sorry, but I don't want to have supper with you. I'm not interested in candlelight and good wine, or rather, I'm not interested in sharing that with you, of all people. If your wife indeed is a cold woman who doesn't understand you, I pity you for that. But, dear Runar, it certainly isn't my problem. You and I will never ride off into the sunset. We will never explore Cyrodiil together, as I once had hoped. I did mourn you for a long time, or rather, I mourned the false picture of you that I had fallen in love with, but recently a very dear friend has shown me what loving and caring really is about. It's about helping each other, supporting each other, caring for each other. It's about giving without expecting something in return, and to know that you can completely trust someone, and that you wouldn't ever want to let this someone down. Dear Runar, I doubt you have ever experienced this kind of affection, and I doubt that you ever will. It is called friendship, you see, and I doubt there is room for any such thing in your heart. I have now almost completed what I need to do in Cyrodiil, and I will most likely shortly return to Morrowind with the ingredients for my sister. I guess I never thought that that's what she would do. Well, I guess she's going to be gone for a while, for as much as I like her, I can't leave Cyrodiil. Not with all the things going on. Strange. For a long time, I so much wished to return there, but felt that I couldn't, as I was too embarrassed to let anyone know how you had been treating me. Now, that doesn't bother me at all, but I still don't want to return to Morrowind, as I would then lose what has become more and more precious to me here in Cyrodiil. The person who gives you this letter is someone I trust completely, and to whom I wish you to give the ingredients. I thank you again for being kind enough to give me a sample of lover's tears, and I wish both of you and your wife all the best for the future. Kind regards, Vilja. He's either going to attack me or just outright refuse to give me the lover's tears. I guess we have to go outside the city. Dead cat there. Was that you, Vilja? Or Fergus? Fergus? Oh, whatever. I have to go and deal with this thing. I guess Fergus didn't, maybe he'll show up. Show up in the Imperial City, because that's where he go. Oh, here you are. Well, which one is the Imperial City? Coral, Bravil, Leyawiin, Shadenhall, Imperial City. Alright, so it's going to take a while to get to where we need to go. Oh, I thought it would take me inside there. I don't think I've ever been teleported right outside. Alright, let's go see that Runar. See what he has to say. It should be interesting, at least. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.